Hello everybody. Welcome back to Pokémon Uranium. I'm Lumus from Failing at Gaming.
I'm Asmoth from Failing at Gaming.
And we're in the rainforest and we're here to put out a fire.
We really aren't in a rainforest. We are in a hot city and it sucks.
I'd say it'd be nice to be in a rainforest right now, except it'd probably be even warmer and also very humid. Rainforests are not known for being cool, pleasant locations, I don't think.
You don't think, or you know?
Oh, I've got an answer for your question, by the way, of why we're carrying around a corpse.
Alright.
There's no electricity in this town.
Oh, Christ.
Yep. We gotta walk back to a main city in order to use the Pokemon Center.
Oh my god.
Probably do that. Abominus is starting to smell bad. In a few days now.
That is really bad.
Yeah.
We don't even know what we could sub in.
No. At least we've got a Bubble Bug for the fire gym.
Yeah.
Need to get some levels on that. Wait, what? I want to... From what tree? Yes? There's no tree here. No, I don't understand what just happened.
We harvested an Invisitry, it's obvious.
Yeah. We're being attacked by a ghost tree.
The berry's there.
I'm scared of trees now.
We harvested an Invisitry, what is there to be worried about?
Yeah, I'm sure those berries are fine. Perfectly safe for consumption.
Good evening, Mickey.
Evening, Miki. How are you doing? You feeling a bit more rested?
We're not.
It's hard during this heat. These bugs.
Should we be using our water bug?
Maybe. I mean, it depends what he goes up against, because levels wise. He's got the XP share, right? No? Yeah.
Yeah, he's 31 though, he should be okay.
He'll be okay against the fire bugs. But against
Yeah,
the
as
other things?
long as he's not like against an electric bug.
Okay. Still dead, but no dying, Miki. Dying is banned.
Don't we have something that ups XP?
Yeah, we've got the lucky egg. Can do that, I guess. How are we? Aside from the heat, we're doing good, I think. I'm doing good.
I'm tired. I've been in London for the weekend, so yeah, tired. More berries. No idea what any of these berries do.
I'm a little worn out from the...
Oh, that's kind of cool. Oh, that's kind of cool from the back.
Yeah.
Looks a little bit like a sheep. A mutated sheep.
Yeah, I guess. I guess I can probably handle this pretty easily. Yeah, so I'm a little worn out from the 12-hour yesterday. My throat's pretty bad, but other than that, I'm doing good.
Seeded.
And it was a lot of fun. Blueberry sheep. Man, I want a blueberry sheep.
I
Awesome.
wanted a cookie, but somebody's eaten them all.
It was like 5 days ago. You thought they were gonna be here? There was no chance.
I didn't see you replacing them. Unless that's what this pile of cherries is meant to be. You know cherries do not equate to a cookie.
When are you replacing those donuts you ate?
I bought cookies.
Oh, donuts. You ate them all.
I didn't eat them all.
I still had cookies? No, I didn't still have cookies. And the cookies made it past the evening in which the cookies were delivered.
They're not. I think this is what I mean. It's fair to say, I did not eat all of the donuts. You did eat all of the cookies.
I suppose that's fair.
It started to rain. Please let it rain. I would completely accept some rain right now.
Yeah.
And it's only going to get worse.
Yeah, tomorrow's gonna be the hottest day, supposedly.
Yep, again. Oops.
Yeah.
That's awkward.
Somebody's gonna have to learn strength now.
I mean, all I can assume is that we literally just rammed its corpse into a boulder there and made it move.
I had some biscuits yesterday for my 12-hour.
There's no berries there.
What? There's some purple berries.
I didn't... No.
They pretty much vanished the moment I started talking to it.
Okay, I did not see any berries. Can it not handle that bug?
No, is it a pure bug?
Yeah.
Okay.
That was a lot of XP.
Yeah.
We should murder more of those.
Well, here's our chance. This is with the egg though, bear in mind.
Yeah, but still, that's a lot of XP.
Yeah.
Well, good for you, Miki.
Yeah, all my biscuits disappeared pretty quickly during the 12 hours, but they got me through it. Lots of sugar to pull off one of those. You could have had some if you were here helping out instead of gallivanting off to luxurious events in your suit and all this.
Oh yeah, because I felt really luxurious in like 26 degrees in a full formal suit for an evening.
What kind of chocolate you got, Miki? Electric ground?
Yeah. Come on, learn Bubble Beam.
Need a bubble bug needs a bubble beam.
We should be able to murder that.
Yeah. Hey, anything around here we should destroy.
Got some arm swinging going on when we run down screen.
Yeah. Work those arms.
Ah, we're back to Obnoxious Town. Okay, we can't afford to lose another one because we don't have another computer available.
Yeah. So long, Abominus.
That's 8 in the box.
You're too good for this world. The world wasn't ready for an abomination like that.
So that's 8 in the box, 9 available.
Yeah. So we've got more living Pokemon than dead Pokemon.
By 1.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not true. We've got the nuclear bunch.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
What's nice to do?
I don't know. Okay, crits do extra damage.
Oh, that's nice. Putting Dougal back in.
I guess so. I mean, we didn't have Dougal because we weren't sure that Dougal would see much use in the gym or even in the forest because of all the bugs, but I really got a lot of options.
I suppose there isn't really much call for either Dougal or Poofy.
I mean, we could get out Auntie. It's fire and resist fire. And still have bug attacks, I guess. If they actually want to level up though, well.
It's probably not worth it.
Mm.
I mean, let's be honest, we're not going to be relying on that party slot unless we have to.
Yeah. Things will have gone very south by that point. If
Yeah.
That's what we're doing.
At that point, we're galloping up Diarrhea Drive without a saddle.
Now that we hold him in reserve, so if we wipe, we still have something we can use.
Yeah, a fire bug is not a bad thing to have if we need it.
Yeah. And it'll be the only thing of the Pokemon we've got left that can actually survive contact with a fire type.
Yep.
What was this bug?
I have no idea.
We have Abominus. I really like Abominus too.
Do not kill my bubble bug. I like this bug.
Do my best.
I like the fact that it looks like a bubbly sheep. A blueberry sheep with multiple limbs. I just want it to learn some better moves.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we need to see something strength. God damn it. Yeah, the realization, oh right, moment there was not good.
Yeah.
So who can learn it and who's got a move slot to spare?
All can learn it.
I mean, I feel like we shouldn't get rid of Rain Dance at the moment.
Yeah.
We might need it. And they cover both types of attacking bug. So that's physical, and the other one's special.
Yeah.
And that allows us to eat a brewery.
If the opportunity ever arises, sure.
Some other things have breweries.
I'm not getting rid of any of these though.
Do we need a utility Pokemon?
Maybe.
Yeah, I kind of don't want to waste any of our slots on a HM. Now we know that there's a tech thing that's coming as well.
I guess.
So maybe we need a utility Pokemon.
We go back and get swap Dougal with somebody who's just going to learn strength.
Yeah.
Alright.
Let's hope our bird thing can learn strength.
That'd be a distinct question, actually. Can any of the things we've got learn strength? Maybe some of the nuclear
You
ones.
say some of the nuclear ones probably can. Because, like I say, now that we know that, we kind of don't want to waste slots either with these moves. Not now Mr. Techie is giving us things to do it for us.
Yeah.
I still. Let me tell you something about HMs. They suck! Yes, they do. You are correct, sir.
Okay. So bringing out Gamera. Gamera can learn strength. Or do we want to just go to one of the nuclears?
Oh, we could go to one of the nuclears.
One of these is no way we can't learn strength. Who's got the most worthless move?
Probably this guy.
Sand attack. Well, return actually.
Yes, we can replace that.
Yeah.
You will be our slave. What's Sapsipper do?
Absorbs grass attacks. It's the like flash fire.
Trash Panda. You were on the thing.
What? What thing?
You were on the HM when you changed pocket.
Was it?
Yes. Finally, a use for you.
Other than looking awesome.
You do not love us, so you will be strong for us.
Incapable of love. They have nuclear power instead of love. I tried to complete Pokemon Emerald with just Mudkip.
That seems brave and foolish.
Seems probably possible though. I don't see any reason it would be impossible. You just have to level up a heck of a lot. I know somebody did a video of trying to finish Red and Blue with Magikarp, which is blatantly impossible.
Why? Why would you do that?
Did make it to the champion, okay. Yeah, you can't finish it with just a Magikarp because you've got no way of hitting ghost types and there's some compulsory encounters.
You know, in the fact that he can't learn anything either.
I think he started with the level 15 one, so it had tackle.
Yeah, but I mean, like, you can't swim, cut.
Yeah, I assume he must have used like HM Pokemon. But only a Magikarp for actual battles.
Just no. I mean, even in later gens when it actually learns to flail, it's like you still don't have anything good.
Yeah. Definitely do not have the stats to back up a flail.
It doesn't have the stats for anything.
Yeah. Well, I don't know, they have decent defensive stats. Magikarp are actually quite tanky.
Yeah, fat lot of good it does them. So it will listen to us and only tell it to move things.
Yeah. Okay, I guess we'll train near town. Convenient access to healing.
Yeah, you are weak and provide much experience.
I feel like if we do catch a Mankey, we need to actually raise it.
Yeah.
Following our father's footsteps.
I mean, I've always liked Mankey. It's a cool Pokemon.
Yeah.
Trickweed. Yeah, I've always liked Mankey. It's a cool Pokemon. I had a Primate, if you recall, in Gold Silver.
Yeah.
And it was pretty awesome.
Yeah, they're awesome for as long as they live.
We can stick a jungle crown on it and make a new thing.
Yeah. That's what I actually want. We're gonna get our dad's Pokemon if we're gonna surpass him.
Well, it feels a lot less aggressive in here now we murdered the queen.
Yeah.
I mean, who could have foreseen that?
Stay clear of the Antel. It's like a flying attack, isn't it?
I do not know.
Oh,
It does have pursuit.
apparently so. It's very low.
It has pursuit and it has leech seed. We know that much.
When we get into town, we can check what moves ours has. Oh wait.
More berries. So many berries here.
Yeah, I suppose that's because that's what they use as currency.
Yeah.
So to keep collecting them if you want to buy stuff.
Takes time for berries to grow, though.
Okay, here's down. So, make use of this very convenient spot of grass. Must you, though? Yeah, if I go through my long-term plans of eventually doing monologues of all the types, eventually I'll have to do some one Pokemon runs.
I feel like you're suitably far off from that.
Yeah.
It survived.
It's quite a high level one, look. Yeah, Gen 1, Ghost types and Dragon types, not gonna got a lot of choices there. I feel like the Ghost type one is gonna be real rough.
What do you mean? All you got to worry about is Psychic.
Yeah.
And Ground.
Yeah. Crippling Weakness, the most overpowered type in the gen. Wait, what do I do when I get to Sabrina other than cry?
Hit her really hard.
Really struggle bug this guy, right?
Yeah.
I mean, hitting her really hard is a good idea, but she's almost certainly going to be faster than me.
Oh no, Ghost type's pretty fast.
Yeah. But Psychic types? Some of the fastest.
Yeah.
It's also going to be a matter of being really high level, I guess. If we just use the one Pokemon the whole game, I guess we will be really high level.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I'd be equally more worried about Giovanni's gym.
Yeah. That one's also going to be real rough. Get the whole set, Miki.
I mean, that's kind of the idea of being a Pokemon trainer.
Yeah. That's kind of what you set out to do, in theory.
But of course, every year when they discover more and more Pokemon, your dream becomes more of a shattered remnant of reality.
Yeah. Plus, I pretty much exclusively play Nuzlocke and Nuzlocke variants at this point, where catching them all is straight up impossible.
I mean, to be fair, catching them all is straight up impossible when you're not doing that, which is probably why it's better to play like this.
Yeah. Catch 3 Pidgeys and evolve 2 of them. Okay. Literally have 100%.
To be fair, I tried to do that with Gen 1, but you don't have enough room.
Yeah.
I caught one of everything, raised it to level 100, and evolved them as I went. And I got all the way up to wherever it is where you actually run out of box space, and then realised, oh, I can't do this, I don't have enough box space.
Yeah. Got them all up to level 100? How long did that take?
Hours. Like, literally hours for every Pokemon. But basically, I would take, like, a team of 3 into the Elite Four, of, like, low-level ones and 3 high-level ones, and just keep cycling them in and out.
Yeah.
Until they got to the point where they could fight for themselves. Which, obviously, some of them never did.
Yeah.
Didn't fancy my level 99 Metapod's chances even then.
Yeah.
Back when I was the ultimate super trainer.
Yeah.
Have their things actually used any flying moves yet?
Yeah, it literally just used when it's got acrobatics.
It has acrobatics.
Yes. So I can't use Bubble Bug. Those are your hopes and dreams. I mean, in the later gen, well, I don't know actually. You get a lot more storage space in the later gen, but there's a lot more Pokemon to put together.
Yeah.
I have no idea whether it's possible or not.
Like I said, I got all the way up to all 251 and then stopped. That was when my Pokemon dreams of catching them all went out the window, and they were like, another gen's coming out with another half million. I was like, no, I'm done. And now, how many are we on?
700 plus?
Yeah. I think 780 or something was the last count.
Yeah.
And it's like, I think now you're at the point where even if you gave it to like a small child and said, this is your goal for the next 10 years, they would probably get to the point that they're like, do you know what? Screw this.
Yeah.
I quite like Tiki.
Yeah. Looks cool. I don't remember where the healing place is in here.
Not there?
I feel like it's one of these.
Yep. The house with the red roof, apparently.
Makes sense. Red for medicine.
Red for blood.
And blood for medicine, yes. When people have got too much blood, you've got to bleed them. That's how medicine works. Gotta balance those humors.
Yes!
Yay.
Yes!
Yep, seems pretty legit.
We've learned our ultimate move.
We'll never need anything more. Bubble Bug has Bubble Beam.
I mean, I feel like there aren't many other decent water moves beyond Bubble Beam.
Yeah.
I mean, you got Hydro Pump, which is horrendously powerful but massively inaccurate.
And Surf is the best water move, pretty much.
Yeah. I feel like every time they introduce a new water move, it's terrible.
Yeah.
Well, they introduced Whirlpool and Waterfall. And Whirlpool looked cool but was crap.
Yeah.
And Waterfall was half decent but looked crap.
I mean, Waterfall is just straight up worse Surf.
Yeah.
At least until the physical special
Yeah.
split.
And it becomes Water Tackle.
The move that Whale has was really cool.
Yeah.
I can't remember the name of it. It does more damage the more HP you've got.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was pretty sweet.
But I feel like that was very specific to Whale Lord, like I don't think anything else could learn it.
Not in that gen. I think others have gotten it since. Wish there was more of those things around. They give like 10 times the XP of anything else.
Yeah. On the plus side, it's raining, so we're getting loads of attack moves.
What is that? I think we could get it raining inside the gym.
We do have rain dance.
Oh yeah.
Wake up! Oh come on, it's not as bad as Gen 1 where you literally used to wake up and then you could be put instantly back to sleep if your opponent knew that was happening.
Yeah. Yeah, Gen 1 certainly had some mechanics. Bullet Seed? Oh no! It's a devastating barrage.
Ting 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 ting.
I guess. Bullet Seed used to be our favourite. It's a delightful move, it's just terrible.
Yeah, it's one of those moves where it's like, it sounds kind of funky. But, like all of the repeat hit moves, it sucks.
Yeah. Sadly so.
I feel like one of the best repeat hit moves, and that's only by virtue of the rarity of it, is Pin Missile.
Yeah. It's just sort of a strong bug move.
Yeah, but it's so it's had like the weirdest stats because it was like power 14, accuracy 88, and it's like, what?
Yeah, why those numbers?
Yeah, it's like, who came up with that? And why?
Yeah. Yeah, generally the strongest bug move in Gen 1, right? There wasn't a lot of them.
No, the strongest one was Twin Needle.
Is Twin Needle stronger on average?
Yeah?
Okay.
I'm gonna look up the stats, but I know that Twin Needle was like, it was the best bug attack, but only one Pokemon learned it, so...
Yeah. Spin Missile, you could at least get in a few other things.
Yes, if memory served, 2 Pokemon could learn Pin Missile.
Yeah.
Problem was, one of them wasn't a bug. Because Gen 1...
Gen 1 moves were a mess. So many Pokemon like learn no good moves. They get moves like Tackle at level 15. Like, why? Why did you just have strength? What were you thinking?
Yeah, there was some things as well. There was you could get away by like teaching some of them decent TMs. So even though they sucked, they could be quite funky. But
yeah. Yeah, building in Gen 1 was all about putting your TMs in the right place.
yeah.
super tired. Still wiped from earlier, Miki?
Yeah, so in Gen 1 it was 14 power, 85% accuracy,
Right.
which it remained for some time. And then in Gen 6 it became 25%, 95%.
Okay.
So it took them 6 generations to realise, you know what, this move is actually quite terrible.
Yeah.
So, which gen would that be? When it suddenly became less sucky.
So you said Gen 6.
Yeah, which gen is that?
Oh, I don't know. I can't get them in the right order in my head after that point.
Yeah, and Twin Needle has always been 25 power, 100% accuracy.
Okay. Yeah, that'll be strong on average then, definitely.
And then Gen 1, the second strike had a 20% chance of poisoning the target and critting. In Gen 2, Twin Needle can poison Steel-type Pokemon.
Huh. Oh, because it was the only non-poison move that inflicted poison, right? Just
Yeah.
to bypass their defense.
In Gen 3, they took that out.
Ah.
In Gen 4, both hits had a 20% chance of poisoning the target. Gen 5 onwards, each if you were holding a King's Rock, each hit had a chance of causing flinch.
Oh, it's not bad.
So there we go. Today we learn things, kids.
Yeah. Falling asleep while playing Realm of the Mad God, you were running around shooting things. Yeah, if that's not keeping you awake, there's a problem.
There's something wrong with my left eye.
No?
It feels super awkward.
In what way?
Like it itches.
Yeah, I don't see anything up with it. Maybe a little bit bloodshot in the corner. Probably from being awake too late of the thing over the weekend.
Yeah. It's just desperately making it itch, and I'm like, do not rub your eye, do not rub your eye, do not rub your eye.
Yeah.
Has that Bubble Bug got Water Absorb as an ability?
I think so, but I'd have to check. I'm not 90% sure it is Water Absorb though.
Spawny learns Bubble Beam at level 20 when it evolves into this. Thankfully we got a chance to relearn Bubble Beam.
Yeah. Yeah, that's Water Absorb.
Yeah.
It stores HP when hit by a water. Pretty good if in double battles if you can get a teammate with Surf.
Ooh, we learned Bribe.
The execution move.
Buzzbug, which I've never heard of. And naturally Hydro Pump.
So how was Realm of the Mad God going, Miki? Are you winning?
Oh, and if you don't give your Spiny Bubble Beam, it won't evolve.
Oh. And how was ours evolved without it?
There are so many weird little evolution quirks in this game.
Yeah.
Look at the shiny form.
Ooh, very nice. It's like a gold bug.
I'll give you, if we had a shiny, I would have let you call it that.
Not going great, huh? I should try it sometime.
Pretty sure she just told you to go to hell.
Realm of the Mad God might not be hell. Yeah, I was playing Portman. I'm 90% sure that Aperture Science is owned by Uak from Doom.
That wouldn't surprise.
I mean, Portals is what Uak was working on.
Yeah.
And you look around if you look behind any of the machinery or stuff, you can just see glowing red stuff. It's powered by hell energy.
Did you speak to GLaDOS?
I did.
Did she like you?
I feel like we got along.
Did you try any cake?
You know what? I missed the cake. I didn't get any cake.
Is that not like the main part of that game?
Well, the main meme from the game is that the cake is a lie, but big spoiler warning. There was actually cake.
Really?
Yeah.
How?
I mean, the post-credits sequence just has a cake burning at the end, with candles lit, then a robot comes along and extinguishes them.
Oh. Did you survive to enjoy the cake?
Well, I mean, I escaped. I wasn't intended to survive to enjoy the cake. But yeah, she talks about cake constantly. At the end, when you fight her, you have to destroy the 4 parts of her. And she doesn't describe what all the 4 parts are, but each of the 4 parts, once you rip them out and carry them over to the incinerator, they all mumble something different.
Right.
And there seems to be a morality core, a curiosity core, an anger core, and a cake core.
Right.
I don't really understand why.
Okay, I feel like I kind of need to watch this stream now because I'm not gonna lie, I'm probably never gonna get around to playing Portal and having all this fun myself. And I do kind of want, because from what I understand, the story is very basic, isn't it? Basically, you're just trying to escape.
Yeah.
But there's lots of dumb, fun crap along the way.
Yep, pretty much.
So yeah, I feel like maybe I should stick that stream on in the background while I'm doing something.
Yeah, I liked it. It was a good game. It lived up to the hype.
But how does she come back for Portal 2 if you ripped her to pieces?
She seems to fake her death.
Okay.
She implies that the part where you complete the tests are supposed to be killed and then escape was actually set up because she wanted more tests than you'd actually do. So your escape is part of the tests on the Portal gun.
Right.
By doing that, you're teaching her new things about the technology.
Okay.
But basically, after you destroy the 4 cores and she shuts down, you get a little cutaway to a warehouse somewhere where there's hundreds of these cores, and 6 of them boot up.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah. Which makes me wonder, what are the 2 new ones?
I guess you find out in Portal 2?
I guess. Gonna have to play that one.
Do you have Portal 2?
I don't. I'll have to get it. Next 12 hour, maybe. Who knows?
Oh, really? Does it have to be the 12-hour? Because I feel like I would... Because that's a 2-player one, right?
I don't know, is it?
Yeah. Portal
I
2's 2-player.
I don't know anything about it.
There's a 2 Saiyans play video on it.
I've not seen it.
How have you not seen it? It's like one of the first things they did.
Yeah, I don't normally watch Let's Plays of games I've not already played myself.
Yeah, but the 2 Saiyan Plays ones aren't proper Let's Plays. But yeah, Portal 2 is 2-player.
Okay, wanting to do a co-op stream sometime.
I feel like I could get on board with that one because I'm actually interested enough in the plot of the game.
Oh yeah, fair enough.
So are you playing as a human in the first one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't know if you will be in the second one.
No, in the second one you're playing as robots.
Okay. It's strongly implied that the first Portal game takes place at the same time as the first Half-Life game, which means that outside of all the stuff you're doing, aliens are attacking the Earth.
Fair. So what's GLaDOS's deal then?
It appears she's a highly intelligent de-icing machine that was developed for the military.
Right.
In the building you can find blueprints and stuff talking about how they're competing with Black Mesa, the organization from Half-Life, for military contracts.
Alright.
They're trying to get this one for a extremely high quality de-icer for military operations.
Now you say de-icer. What do you mean de-icer? You mean like as in literally a machine that...
It de-ices vehicles, I think.
Yeah, okay. Right. Because I feel like a machine like that doesn't need a particularly high AI.
That's some of the questionable things, yeah. It took the PowerPoint presentation that's up in one of the office talks about how they're going to get this contract because Black Mesa's suggestion is overpriced for the quality of it, whereas the Aperture Science version is extremely high quality, also includes a functioning computer system, and is arguably alive. I don't know what they were doing at Aperture Science. Don't ask me. But yeah, judging by the fact that there's no people around, all the offices and things are disused, and all the areas that the robots can't get to are literally falling apart, I'm 90% sure the AI, they built this AI, then it killed all of them, has been running the organization by itself since, pretending that there's still humans there.
That sounds reasonable. So they basically built a god-level intelligence and then couldn't stop it.
Yeah.
And since then it's been doing what it wants.
Yep. I don't know why they gave it an anger core. That's a real question. The other parts kind of make sense. They wanted it to make cake, so they gave it a cake core. They wanted it to not kill them, so they gave it a morality core, just not a good enough one. It's supposed to learn things, so a curiosity core makes sense.
Maybe it made the anger core?
Maybe.
I mean, I feel like if you make something that's like a god-level intelligence but don't give it freedom, it's going to get angry.
Yeah.
But yeah, I might have to stick that stream on the next time I'm doing some housework or something, just to... Which may be tomorrow, because I'm on about doing some cleaning tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yes, I have I ordered the Lego Ford Mustang as a treat for myself, but it hasn't arrived yet, so I can't build that yet.
Yeah.
So...
Spending the day clearing a space for it instead, then.
Yeah, pretty much. So go around. My room needs a good dust, and there's some bits that need putting away. So I think I might make a start on that tomorrow. So I was talking to one of my friends yesterday, who was on about doing something before we go back to work and everything, and doing something epic. And I was like, "Cool. What did you have in mind?" And I was like, "I don't know. I'll get back to you." And then he messaged me this morning. So I'm thinking bike ride to Paris.
Huh.
And I was like, "Sorry, what?" And he goes, "I'm thinking of riding to Bakewell on Thursday as a warm-up. What do you think?" And I was like, "I don't think it's a comparison. I've cycled to Bakewell. I know how to do that, and I know I can do that. Not convinced I could cycle to Paris at my current level of fitness."
Yeah. Like, over how many days?
I don't know over how many days, but also it's kind of... So what? We set out from here. We ride to the ferry.
Yeah.
Get on the ferry and then cycle from Calais to Paris.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know, but I am also don't think he speaks French. So.
Yeah.
And I was kind of thinking, like, where's this idea come from? Because this is a big out of the blue. And I remember our friend Jack basically got into a mood a few weeks ago, and after an argument with somebody, jumped on his bike and cycled to Dijon.
Right.
It's worth pointing out that Jack is a lunatic.
Yeah. No, I was gathering that.
So I feel like he did that, and John was like, I can do that, I'll cycle to Paris.
Yeah.
And I kind of wonder if that's where the idea came from. Because I'm not going to lie, it seems very random.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, like, I messaged Jack not long after the argument he had, and I was like, are you okay? And he messaged me back, yeah, I basically got on my bike straight after the argument, and I'm now in Dijon. And I was like, okay.
Yeah.
And then he said, I'll message you when I'm back in the UK. And he messaged me like a week ago. But yeah, it's like, I've had arguments and stormed off. I've never ridden to a foreign country to cool off, like, but...
Yeah. If you've never fled the country, then you've never lived. Mind you, I normally flee a little further, somewhere that doesn't have, you know, automatic extradition.
But I feel like something I don't want to do is be at the border, like, you know, in my cycle gear, sweating the hell because it's so warm, trying to get my passport out of my bag.
Yeah.
I mean, I haven't spoken to John about it seriously, and I'm hoping to see him on Wednesday, but he's like, yeah, no, I think it'd be great. Who's in? And, like, all of us are like, I feel like we need more deets, dude, before we commit to anything here.
Yeah.
I mean, don't get me wrong, I like my cycling, and I've been wanting to get back into it, but I feel like a cycle trip to Paris is a big step.
Yeah.
I mean, how many miles even is that?
I have no idea.
Can Google tell me?
But I'll probably give you directions, more or less. It's a fairly random idea, Miki. See, I kind of like walking and running, and I can kind of imagine an alternate universe where I didn't get into games where I was into running instead, except I think it would drive me crazy.
Why?
Not being able to sleep kind of broke my brain around not having things to occupy me. Like, years of having hours lying awake in bed, I felt like my brain had gone through every possible thought, and I was just snapping from the boredom of it all. And I used to have like stress attacks whilst out walking because I wasn't doing something that kept my brain busy, and it was too like being in bed.
Okay, so do you want some some stats?
Hit me.
So to drive from my house to Paris is 7 hours 47 minutes.
That's not bad.
And it's 433 miles. To walk to Paris from my house is 4 days, but only 369 miles apparently. To cycle it, I don't believe that.
Yeah.
Okay, now that I do believe. To cycle it is 1 day, 9 hours.
Right.
And it's 410 miles. So that's what? 33 hours?
Yeah. You're not gonna have to do that in one go. So.
No way. That's why because it says cycling 1 day. My brain went 1 day, obviously thinking like a work day.
Yeah. So that's that's just under 3 days of 12 hours cycling a day.
See, this is the thing. I can honestly say the most I've cycled, I've done a charity ride of 60 miles, and that took me about 5 hours, and I was done at the end of it. I needed a day off. I'm not convinced that 410 miles is really... I mean, if this weather keeps up, then definitely not, because I would actually die.
Yeah. I feel like by sane standards, that's at least a week's journey.
Yeah. I mean, that might be what he's thinking. He might think, like, we'll do so much cycling a day, then we'll stop and grab something to eat, have a couple of hours off, chill, then do a bit more cycling, then stop, find somewhere to stay the night. Over a week, okay, that doesn't sound as insane or as torturous.
Yeah.
And don't get me wrong, I like the idea of being able to turn around and say, yes, I've cycled to Paris, ha ha ha. But...
yeah, it's like one of those once-in-a-lifetime experiences because, you want to say you've done it, but you don't want to have to do it again.
Yes, exactly. It's like, in my brain, I want to run a marathon to say I've done it. Not another one, not like multiple marathons, just one.
Yeah. Issue is, how much time are you spending in Paris to recover before you, cycle back?
Yes, that's rather the point, isn't it? And this is another question that I feel like has to be raised. John has kids. Is this part of his reasoning for wanting to cycle to Paris?
That sounds believable.
I will leave the children at home with you, dear, while I cycle to Paris with my friends. Yeah, that's something I hadn't even considered. Like you say, how long am I going to stay in Paris and recover?
Yeah.
Or is it, we cycle to Paris and go, screw it, and get on the Eurostar home?
I mean, yeah, you could just take the train all the way back. You could do that.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not going to lie. I don't see me doing an 820-mile round trip.
Yeah, that's probably what you'd have to do. Cycle out there, spend a couple of days, take the train back. For the rest of your life, you can say, whenever you feel like, you can say that you've done it.
Yeah. That seems fair.
Let's have a talk to him about it, see what he's got in mind.
Yeah. I mean, like I say, he's put it out. I also don't want to be the only person doing it with him. I would like somebody else to join. Because then if at any point I lose my rag with him, I can talk to somebody else.
Yeah, I think that's something that's got to be a few of you together.
Yeah. I mean, the last time I did something that insane off the cuff was many, many moons ago when I first got back into cycling. Context of this story. So at this point, I didn't have a bike. I didn't have a helmet.
Right.
I didn't have any lights. I had nothing.
Okay.
And my friend said, let's cycle from your house to Sherwood Pines, which was where we'd been practicing cycling and getting me back into it. Have a barbecue there, and then cycle home. And I was like, okay, yeah, that sounds doable. I was like, how are we going to get to Sherwood Pines? She's like, oh, we'll use the National Cycle Network. So all these routes that you can go down. I was like, okay, that sounds cool. Didn't look it up or anything, just took this all on blind faith that my friend who is a cyclist knew what they were doing.
Yeah.
And said, yeah, alright. So got up, we packed a disposable barbecue and some corn sausages and burgers because my friend is vegetarian. Yeah. And I thought I would rather eat corn because then I'm not going to get food poisoning on the way back.
Yeah.
And loaded up some drinks and snacks. And then they turned up at my house at 11 in the morning, I think it was. We were right, let's go. And we set off. And it was quite hot. But we had sun cream and everything, so we set off. Yeah. Cycled, cycled all the way to Mansfield, joined the National Cycle Network there, and went off on the most ramshackle, backwater, random roads that we'd ever seen in our lives. We got so lost.
Yeah.
And then eventually got to Sherwood Pines, had our barbecue, and chilled out for half an hour. Cycled around Sherwood Pines twice because she was like, oh yeah, now we're here, let's do some, because we don't want to get stiff. And I was like, okay, we'll do the easy route. And she was like, yeah, we'll do the intermediate route. And I was like, no, we'll do the easy route. So we went around the intermediate route twice and then started to cycle home. When I got home, it was 11 o'clock at night. We cycled back along the A38 in the dark. It had gotten dark about 6 o'clock.
Yeah.
So 5 hours cycling in the dark with no lights, no helmet, nothing. And I was exhausted to the point where at one point my friend was kind of a little bit ahead of me, and I just shouted her, and she dropped back, and she was like, "What's up?" And I was like, "Hate you so much." And she's like, "Ah, you're fine. Don't waste your energy hating. Keep cycling." I was like, "Die, die." Oh wow, a primate.
Yeah, that's one of those I've seen.
Kill it.
Will do.
That must be like hella rare in this area.
Yeah. What XP are we talking?
Yeah, a lot.
Nice haul.
More primates, please.
Yes, please. Yeah, Miki's got the right idea. Cycle to the train, take that to just outside Paris, cycle into Paris, and then say that you cycled to Paris.
I mean, I'm not going to lie, one of the things that would scare me most, I think, is actually cycling in Paris.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, the drivers in Paris are psychopaths. I can't imagine they give any care to, like, cyclists.
Yeah. France not famous for its cyclists, though. Doesn't the World Cyclist Tournament meet there every year?
The World Cyclist? You mean the Tour de France?
Yes. The Tournament of France, yeah.
Which has recently been on the television.
Is that like the biggest cycling event in the world? I don't know anything about competitive cycling.
Yeah. It's kind of the big... It's the one where you see the people doing it and go, why? Why are you doing that to yourself? Why? And it's the most prestigious and yada yada.
Yeah.
And now, because we couldn't stand them having that, we do the Tour de Yorkshire. I'm not even kidding. I'm not even kidding.
We couldn't even stand to be the Tour de UK or something.
No.
Tour de Yorkshire.
Tour de Yorkshire.
Yorkshire.
Tour de Yorkshire.
Who was the marketing genius behind that one?
I have no idea. To be honest, it's really popular, so it clearly works, but I don't know why Tour de Yorkshire was the
Yorkshire.
thing.
I can't think about Yorkshire without thinking of it in the first Mighty Boosh series.
I still haven't seen that.
The spirit of jazz appears to Howard and offers him untapped musical power, unlimited musical power, and asks him what his dream is, and Howard replies, "I want to be the greatest jazz musician in Yorkshire."
Fair.
Yorkshire? What is Yorkshire?
So yeah, so the Tour de France starts on the 6th of July, ends on the 28th.
Okay.
21 stages. Starts in Brussels in Belgium and finishes in Paris, France.
If Kim wants to do it next year, you could join the Tour de France just as you get there. And be all nicely warmed up for it.
Totals more than 3,460 kilometres. Yeah, I'm amused that you are not aware of the Tour de Yorkshire. And it's the fact that it's actually called the Tour de Yorkshire.
Yeah.
Not Tour of or Tour from, it's just Tour de Yorkshire.
You could make it a little less obvious, but you're ripping off the...
Tour de Yorkshire is a major international cycling race held in Yorkshire, UK annually. Started in May 2015. Occurs in April and May. The second day of racing of the Tour de Yorkshire 2019 takes the race from Barnsley to Bedale. One of the chief rides of it will be to go through Harrogate Circuit.
You think Barnsley and Harrogate Circuit sound like exotic, exciting names to people who are not native to the UK.
I don't know. I feel like anyone who looks up Barnsley will know that they need to get through their sharpish if they want to get through without getting bricked or having the wheels taken.
Yeah.
Tour de Yorkshire.
Yorkshire. The R is silent.
But yeah, so the Tour de Yorkshire, big cycling event.
I've probably heard about it before, but either assumed it was a joke, it was just too absurd a fact to stay in my brain. Yeah, the place to be.
I mean, to be fair, I defy you, pick a better location in the UK.
I mean, I'm not necessarily saying the location is bad, I'm just saying don't own up to it being in Yorkshire. I don't know, probably out in Scotland somewhere, they've got all that countryside.
Yeah, but it's like raining 90% of the time up there.
Exactly, it's the British experience.
Yeah, but it just means you're going to crash.
But A, those cyclists need to toughen up, and B, that's why it's a different experience to the Tour de France. You've got the rough terrain in there. You got to be stronger, more durable.
Oh, I don't know. Tour de France is pretty brutal.
Well, I don't know. What about Wales? Get those hills in there. Cycle up Snowdon. Tour de Snowdon. There'd be something.
Tour de Snowdon. Tour de Yorkshire. Do you know, I can't remember who it was now. It was a tennis player. I think it might have been Tsitsipas. He's a new boy from, I can't remember, he's from Greece or somewhere.
Yeah.
And he was interviewed at Queen's Club, I think, by somebody from Yorkshire.
Yeah.
And he stopped in mid-interview and he said, "Where are you from?" And he said Yorkshire. And he goes, "I don't know where that is, but I want to go there when I next have a holiday to see if they all sound like you, because I have no idea what you're saying." Which I just love. That's what you want from an international interview.
Yeah.
Where are you from? Does everybody sound like you there? Does that count as positive racism?
Maybe. I watch the GTA roleplay stuff occasionally, and one bit I caught on there was a criminal trial for one of the characters who'd been arrested. Like, obviously, there's a judge, and all the cops and witnesses and that are all players.
Mm.
And the guy who was playing the criminal has a really thick Yorkshire accent.
Right.
And the judge couldn't understand him in the slightest, and asked what the cops if any of them could translate. And the only person there who could understand him was the person accusing him of the crime. So they had him be the translator. Just walk over and tell me what he's saying.
Love it.
And it was mostly just little things like replacing the word biscuit with cookie. And since I could understand all of them, it was really weird to hear that one guy say one thing and then the guy say pretty much the exact same thing, just phrased a little differently.
Yeah. It's stopped raining.
Yeah. To be fair, Burzum, my cousin from Scotland, says he has a similar issue when I'm visiting up there. When I go see his grandparents on that side of the family, they have really thick Scottish accents. And basically, I can't understand them, and they can't understand me.
Why can they not understand you?
They're from really out in the middle of nowhere in Scotland. So Burzum has to translate for both of us, and it's like it doesn't make any sense to him. But as far as he can tell, we're both speaking perfectly clearly, but we can't understand each other somehow.
To be fair, it's like my dad. Lots of people can understand him, and obviously I can understand him. And he's got a Scottish accent, and I've obviously got no hint of a Scottish accent whatsoever.
Yeah.
But when he gets riled up, it becomes a lot thicker, and he
Yeah.
talks a lot faster. And I can just about understand him. People will say to me like, "What's he saying?" And it's like, I just no, just no.
Yeah. What did he say? What did he say?
Yeah, I mean the way I usually describe it to people, just for like the sense of making sense of it, is that a Scottish person who gets angry and starts talking faster, it's just like machine gun fire. It becomes more aggressive and angry and faster to the point where you're like, just hide, just hide.
This is cool, but I don't think we want to.
Nah. Gets to the point where he's like saying, and you're, I don't know what he's saying, but I'm pretty sure it's not nice.
You know the guy who does all the stuff in
Clunk.
yeah, Clunk.
Yeah.
Wings dings, and they all go, what did he say? What did he say?
Yeah.
As a kid, I never actually got that. I thought he just had a really weird way of talking, like a weird speech impediment where he just made odd sounds. It was years later that it suddenly clicked to me. Oh, he's talking engineer speak and nobody understands what he means.
Yeah. Well, because he does intersperse it, doesn't he, with normal words? It's like,
Yeah.
well, first you and then you what do you say? What do you say? What do you say? And then is it Scaredy? Was his name Scaredy?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, and he'd be like, he says you need to do this with the crankshaft. Ah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I liked Catch the Pigeon with Clunk and everything.
Yeah.
I'll give you a medal. Gimme.
You don't know what they're saying, Ron. Yeah, good advice, Miki.
I mean, it's good advice unless they're saying, don't run, there's a minefield.
Yeah. You know, no advice is universal.
The thing I always remember about minefields is the, have you seen Blackadder Goes Forth?
Yeah.
The thing of that. Sir, if we do stand on a mine, what do we do? Normal procedure, Lieutenant, is to throw yourself high in the air and scatter yourself over a wide area.
Yeah. That's what one would normally do. Standard protocol. You see in a lot of these old shows where, like, you stand on a mine, the thing to do is not move so it doesn't explode. I don't think many real mines exploded when you stepped off of them.
This is true. Suppose just you stood on it and it happened.
Yeah. That would be a fairly odd design. We don't know what you're saying, you're nervous. Duly noted. If you don't know what I'm saying, it probably wasn't worth listening to anyway. Almost level 40. Is that what we're aiming for, by the way?
I guess so. I assume so. You've just kind of been
No.
grinding without any...
Yeah, we've just been talking, I don't know. I've not been paying any attention to the game.
Just been talking garbage like we
Yeah.
do.
I don't know, Kai's at 40. I assume we needed a level 40 at some point.
Yeah. Well, if we're over leveling, that's fine.
Let's be honest, we can't afford to lose any more Pokemon.
No.
We are running out of options.
Yep. That's such an annoying move.
It is.
It also is way more accurate here than it ever has been anywhere else in the world.
Yeah. It's missed once or twice, but not very often.
Yeah, it definitely is not accurate when I use it. I kind of want us to catch a dumb Pokemon. I mean, this would be a good one if we got a Dunsparce. So I remember, like, my dad, when I went on holiday with him and his girlfriend, she would occasionally ask silly questions.
Okay.
And he would always respond by giving her a silly nickname. And the two that come to mind, which I think we should definitely name Pokemon after, is like, at one point he started calling it El Cabbage.
Right.
And I think at one point he called it El Cabbage, and she turned around to shout at him, and then when she turned back she walked into a lamppost. And he said, alright, I'll change it, how about El Planco?
El Cabbage would be a great name for a grass type.
I kind of wish, if we'd have known what Poofy was going to evolve into, we'd have called that, because it looks a bit like a cauliflower cabbage.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure we'll have plenty of time to catch more grass types, because there seems to be an abundance in this game.
Yeah. You need a hug from Hugger? I feel like a hug from Hugger is something you accept very carefully.
Yeah. Like, if you're getting a hug from Hugger, you're almost certainly doing something wrong.
You probably need protective gear.
But yeah. What could we call El Planco? I mean, if we had a Sudowoodo, that would be good.
Yeah, I was thinking Sudowoodo.
Oh, speaking of which, that takes me back to the old Hanna-Barbera cartoons.
Yeah.
What was his name? The horse guy. Quick Draw McGraw.
Oh, yeah.
And his superhero alter ego, El Kabong.
Yeah.
That was a cartoon that, as a kid, I didn't quite appreciate as much as I do as an adult.
Yeah.
I mean, so he was a horse who was a sheriff.
Yeah.
And he had a burro as a deputy.
Yeah.
Who was clearly Mexican.
Yeah.
And he was meant to be in... was he meant to be in, like, the Wild West? Was he meant to be in Mexico? I'm not sure.
I don't know.
And then, obviously, his alter ego is the comedic equivalent of Zorro,
Yeah.
called El Kabong, who hits people with his guitar.
Yep.
Which is in no way related to the fact that Quick Draw McGraw plays the guitar quite frequently.
He only knows the one song, as I recall.
Yeah, what is the song?
Oh my darling, oh my darling.
Did you only know that one?
I think so. Made it pretty much non-stop. Oh my darling.
I mean,
Clementine.
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 I feel like you might be right, but my brain's just going, that was Huckleberry Hound who always used to sing that. And considering they were voiced by the same guy, it's entirely probable that is the only song he knew how to do.
Yeah. Yeah, they both sang that because it was the only song the voice actor knew.
Yeah, I mean, I need to double check that now, but you probably are right. But I feel like it's one of those things where it's like, if that was true, it's like, that's just lazy writing.
Might have been an in-joke for them, but yeah. Maybe I'm mixing them up.
I like the fact you put in Quick Draw, the first thing that comes up is a game, the second thing that comes up is Quick Draw McGraw.
Yeah. Hugger should be cuddly.
I love the fact that they feel the need to give these sort of details. Quick Draw McGraw is a fictional anthropomorphic horse and protagonist and title character of the Quick Draw McGraw show.
I think Hugger would be quite cuddly as long as you avoid any of the very many pointy areas.
Yeah, and El Kabong is literally him wearing a Mask of Zorro mask hat and thing.
Yeah.
His sidekick was Baba Louie, which I would never have remembered in a billion years.
No.
Oh wow, he won an Emmy in 1960.
Yeah.
Oh my god, he's in Harvey Birdman, Attorney at Law. Oh my god, he's voiced by the guy who does Egon in the Ghostbusters cartoons.
Yeah.
Morris LaMarche.
Huh.
Alias, the Whip El Kabong. Family, Ma McGraw. Children, Quick Draw McGraw Jr. Yeah, the fact that he used to ride in on a horse when he was a horse is a thing I never considered as a kid.
Yeah. It's like how Mickey Mouse's friends are.
He had a crossover film called The Good, the Bad, and Huckleberry Hound. Oh my god. Oh, see, just reading about this just reminded me. A Mexican burro called Babalooey, also voiced by the same guy, who spoke English with a Mexican accent and called Quick Draw Quick Draw.
Yeah, it's kind of like how Mickey Mouse's best friend is a dog man, and Mickey Mouse also has a pet dog. Yeah.
In the Brazilian dub of the show, Quick Draw speaks in a drawling Portuguese accent. Okay.
Yeah. Makes sense, I guess.
He was either a Texan American or a Mexican cowboy. Neither have been confirmed.
But what about the music? Say anything about his song?
I don't know, I'm having to read through everything. His character was well intentioned and somewhat dim. He's making. Now hold on there. I'll do the thinning around here, and don't you forget it. He would also say, "Ooh, that smarts." He got hit.
Mickey Mouse still your name? Your first call to that name is Dr. Mikachu. You're the electric mouse. I got room for one mouse around here.
Of the heroes of legend and song, there's none as brave as El Kabong.
That's level 40. I suppose we should go fight the gym and get a badge and progress the story, but I don't know, I was kind of enjoying this conversation. Should we train a bit more?
Comedian Kenny Moore received the nickname of El Kabong on some websites after infamously assaulting a heckler with the guitar he was using on stage.
Name is closer to Mikachu than it is to Miki.
There is a wrestler who goes by the name El Kabong nowadays. Oh man, I'm not finding anything about his music.
He's a musician. How can that not come up?
Okay, this is gold. We need to do something with this. In 1991, High-Tech Software published a licensed Quick Draw McGraw video game.
Oh. Got my attention.
We've got to do something with that.
Yeah. What year was that?
1991.
Okay.
Yeah, annoyingly, there's nothing on his actual music. El Kabong would swoop down on his foes on a rope with a war cry of "Olé!" before hitting them with an acoustic guitar, shouting "Kabong!"
I'm gonna play it tomorrow, apparently. Since that's what the new stream is. Dark Souls 2 is cancelled. I have to play something a little more well-known.
I mean, don't get me wrong, you're definitely going to end up playing it on stream, I'm sure.
Pico the Flame Dancer. Take a look inside this gym then. It's a nice looking building. Is it cool? Is it nice on the inside?
It's on fire.
Hmm.
Does that count?
Hello, hello! The gym leader here is Tico! He is a dancer whose blazing steps and swishing skirts will burn themselves into your memory. Yeah, I'll probably have trouble forgetting the swishing skirts. Yes, he does quite like to wear skirts. They show off his calves quite nicely, don't they? Hmm. This place is on fire. We should come back later. So... Isn't tomorrow evening retro night? Yeah, I guess it is. I guess it is, Miki. For some reason I thought it was Wednesday. Yeah, tomorrow evening's retro night. We could play it tomorrow if I could somehow get a copy. Depends what console it came out for. I think it's probably too recent for retro night, you know? Never been much of a dancer, but I'm good at Pokemon battles.
You say that?
Pyromaniac. You're the gym leader here?
Oh, that's the thing.
Oh, yeah, that's what we were looking at.
Yeah, we definitely need more fire.
Yeah, looks nice though. Level 32? Okay, I'll probably have a level for this.
Hey, that just means you don't have to level later.
Yeah. You're not the gym here. You're not the gym leader here, Miki. You're the gym. Yes. Pretty adorable. I wonder what it evolves into. I'm probably gonna see.
Okay, so my preliminary searches for the Quick Draw McGraw game have been fruitful but not helpful.
Yeah.
So, Quick Draw McGraw for Amstrad CPC 464, or Quick Draw McGraw for Commodore 64. Both of which are cassette games, obviously.
Yeah.
So unless it's on like Steam or something.
GOG?
I mean, you could probably find like an emulator version, maybe.
Maybe. I don't know how hard those cassette ones are to emulate. But hey, probably still easier than using actual technology. I remember cassette games, they were a pain.
Do you have a Commodore 64?
No. Yeah, the gym itself, Miki. The firepower that runs this gym. Should go back and heal. Well, we're quite near the start, let's do that. Yeah, this is the Miki gym.
I can't believe we found a game for Quick Draw McGraw. That makes me happy. That warms the cockles of my heart.
Yeah. Okay, I see how this works. When you put the border onto the switch, it reverses all the flames. So the ones that are off turn on, the ones that are on turn off.
Okay. Really? Spent all day thinking that one up, did you, pal?
Yeah. See, weird universe we live in now where bug catchers are in a fire gym.
Yeah. But I mean, hey, we've got a fire bug fighting a water bug here, so...
Yeah. Can't go more about that one.
I really like Bubble Bug. I'm glad we got this Pokemon.
Yeah.
It looks cool and it's pulling weight. I feel like in this game I would actually be okay with... Did you put the XP share on Trash Panda?
Yeah.
Why?
I think while we've got it, let's go put some levels on it in case we ever need it.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, I feel like in this game I would happily be a bug trainer.
Yeah.
So we have a fire bug, a water bug, a lightning bug. There's already a grass bug.
Yeah. Yep.
There's billions of flying bugs.
Oh wait, the top one doesn't alter. I guess this doesn't work the way I thought it did.
That changed something somewhere.
Yeah. It's gonna be a pain.
Did you screw up?
That's just experimenting. So if we put this on, we can't get back, so we don't want this one.
Yet.
We put that one on. And then where can we get to? Get up here.
What about the other way? Did that change anything there? Oh, we can't go back that way yet.
Unless I move this one.
No, it doesn't like it change anything there at all. So that is a waste of space. Also, we have a water bug. I'm sure we can just literally put fire out here.
Yeah. Wait, what? Match your steps.
We're not a dancer. Sora! There's a rat torch as well.
You blade master.
Drown it. It's
There
like
you
double
go.
weak to water, drown it.
Yeah. Speed to the mess speed.
Glug, 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 glug. You're taking no chances, are you?
We'll be in a state if our bug gets air slashed, I think.
What about if a firebird gets air slashed?
Ideally, none of our Pokemon will be getting air slashed. I'll give you that.
Why don't you just use return?
Right.
Gorge. Oh, he's learning.
Hmm?
He's learning not to just constantly spam the button and use all of our potions. Well, that's annoying.
Hmm.
What did that change?
No. I guess it's over here, though.
Ah, that middle room is opened up. No trainer here. Let's not get this fat ass to block our path.
Yeah. Blazing moves.
I mean, probably. Too soon.
How dare.
Murder it. Our water bug is awesome.
Doing good work.
A Pokemon with extreme speed before the level of 50? What the hell?
Yeah.
I mean, it still sucks, but
Yeah, did they work out it's not actually that great a move?
it's basically a slightly more powerful quick attack.
Yeah.
We were trapped in a vortex, so we released bubbles.
Yeah, let's just put the vortex out. Seems simple enough.
Oh, we're not done here. Oh, come on!
Tico is a trendsetter, as usual. Okay.
How do we get out of here?
Yeah, we probably want to go back and heal before we do any of this.
Backtrack.
Yeah.
And maybe do a fight, just get that one extra
Yeah, I
level.
was thinking that. It's a single battle to level up.
We haven't even got to use our rain dance yet.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm okay with being over-leveled for once. You know?
Yeah.
It doesn't happen very often for us. A second battle to level us up.
Something that gives actual XP. Check battles give so little.
Unless you murder it with your bare hands.
Yeah. Can we have a real fight, please?
A third battle to get the level we need.
I think this one should do it.
Are we still at Lucky Egg or?
No, I changed it for... We had a thing that boosts bug moves.
Oh, the Silver Bowder.
Yeah. There we go.
Alright, let's go drown this skirt-wearing fool. Wearing a grass skirt in this weather, he'll catch his death. Also, why is his, like, gym a citadel?
Yeah. I don't know, either he's very rich, or it's an old building that he converted.
The rest of the town is made of wood huts.
Yeah. I'm thinking he's a very rich jerk.
I suppose it's a good thing we can't actually walk into the fire like an idiot and take damage.
I'll be honest with you, that's the first thing I tried to do in here.
Just in case.
Yeah.
So you made it through my elaborate fire trap. Sure, whatever.
I have to ask, do you remember his voice?
No.
Do you remember who voiced him?
You.
Okay. Get quite a... Hello, Wanda!
Yeah,
Yeah.
go with that.
I cannot thank you enough for bailing me out in the ant-hell. That could have been a very unpleasant situation for all of us. I regret that I couldn't be at my full strength then. But now, I am ready to accept your challenge. A battle is like a dance. Just as a dancer must be in time with the music, so too must a trainer be synchronized with their Pokémon. You showed great strength in facing down Sekamata. Now I, Tico, the master dancer, will test your mettle.
I mean, I feel like the easy option for you there would have been to do a Waka voice.
Yeah.
Is that really... That looks more like an actual skirt than a grass skirt.
Of course he starts with this thing.
Should have seen that coming. Still feel like we over-leveled for this?
Yeah. We're using return? Or air
I
slash?
feel like air slash is our stronger move.
Yeah.
Just that return is more accurate.
Yeah.
Aha! Flinch! Asshole! Well, now we'll see how strong our return is.
Yeah.
Yep, air slash is definitely the stronger move. Good to know. The more you know.
Well, I suppose as long as we're here.
Yeah.
It turns out we don't actually use our water bug.
That would be annoying. But we have it.
Yes. Is that hello like that? You got scared of it? Alright, fine. Fine, we'll keep playing this game.
I was just thinking that better not crit.
Is Tico a little loud for you, Miki?
A-hole.
I wasn't expecting it. He seems like a loud person, is all I'm getting out of it. Ah.
Yeah, that's the evolved thing.
Upgraded Chimera. Do you want to take this chance to swap back, or?
Might be worth it, but depends if it's gonna. It's probably gonna lead with the poison attack, isn't it?
Yeah.
And not so good for our bug.
Is Poison Poison neutral?
I don't know.
I don't know. Do you want to stick this out instead then?
Oh, it could be.
Well, let's heal and scout. I think Bug on Poison and Poison is neutral, because I've always thought that Poison should be super effective against Bug, but I don't think it is. I think it's something that's bothered me. Whoop.
I was using thingy.
Yeah. Whatever we're doing, we want to do it now. You checking type charts?
Yeah.
We need to go in full offensive as with Kai or swap now and use Bubble. We can't stall that for later because that swap hit will be real bad for us.
Yeah, no, you're right. Vulnerable
Okay.
to flying rock and fire.
Alright, let's get Bubble Bug out there then and drown this thing before it can do whatever it's doing.
Yeah, no, I always thought that bug was weak to poison because you know.
I mean, it makes sense. It really should be, but it's not. Night Slash. Okay, that didn't do too much. I think Bubble Bug is kind of built like a truck.
Drown it. Whew, that's pretty tanky. Whew.
Let's finish this thing right off.
Yeah, we're faster, we'll kill it. Bubble Bug!
Yeah, nice work.
Oh, we're not done here.
This final dance move.
Kind of wish we set up a rain dance now.
Yeah, we'll full heal and see what happens.
Yeah.
Wow, okay.
Okay, we're pretty tanky.
Yeah, got the rain dance in place.
Hey, how are ya? Hey, how are ya?
Do we heal or do we bubble beam?
We should survive another attack, shouldn't we?
It depends what he's got.
Well, he's been only slashing us, so...
Yeah.
So that's assumably what you're thinking. Are you dumb? Are you actually dumb?
Huh? Oh, him, yeah. I'm not used to saying people are dumb and not being talking about me.
I was about to say, so I assume that's what the thing we were looking at earlier evolves into.
Yeah, that would make sense.
It starts raining, so you tried to set us on fire?
Yeah.
Why is my
Marvelous.
gym raining on the inside? What have you done? You're putting out all of the fire!
It's ruined! My whole gym! My decorations! My skirt!
I'm sorry, that is not a grass skirt. That is actually just a skirt.
Yeah, where did you get grass that colour?
3 different shades, all in perfect lines. That is
Yeah.
a skirt.
A blazing battle! My eyes are still watering! Here you go, you earned it well!
Salsa badge.
My salsa badge will allow the use of surf outside of battle.
That'd be great if we had it.
It also makes your Pokémon more fabulous.
Okay.
Here, take this TM as well.
Ooh, overheat.
I don't really need any more of that right now, but okay. That TM contains Overheat. It's an enormously powerful fire attack that leaves the user a little burned out. Use it wisely.
What, you mean like you didn't?
I don't say it to just anyone, but I really hate this bug-infested joke of a town. Even Vinoville is more technologically advanced than Amatri. My truest wish is to get the hell out of here, especially after nearly getting eaten.
How are you going to do that?
Do you think he was just trying to leave when he got
Maybe.
attacked by bugs?
I feel like he's not going to be able to trade with, like, Sheldon.
Yeah, I don't think Sheldon would want to swap and come out here.
No electricity. I love the fact that he's like, screw this a-hole of a town.
Yeah.
Where do we go now?
Stop by here before we leave this town forever.
Leave and never come back.
Maybe stuff we can afford. We bought the King's Rock, right? Did we? We bought one of them.
We got an expert belt.
Okay. Looks like we can't afford any of the other stuff.
Yeah. Oh well, we now have 2 level 41 Pokemon.
Yeah, that's not bad.
We should probably swap one of our other lower levels into the 4 now.
Yeah.
Our starter's been low level for a while now.
Yeah. I mean, he was cruising ahead for so long.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's get out of this dive and figure out where we get surf from.
Oh god, I was literally expecting this. I was like, what else could possibly come up?
Yeah.
Hey, I beat Sheldon. He was easy. Looks like you already cleared this place out. Looks like a dive. Whatever, I'll catch up. Bamboo. Came to see me. Gave me this HM and told me to give a copy to you. But I don't wanna. First I wanna battle you, because I'm a tool. I knew this is something else then. Well, you made a mistake.
Yeah. Goodbye.
Dig, 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 dig.
Things are all about the curses, apparently. Oh?
It's the Chupacabra.
So that's still poison.
Well, it's dead, whatever it was.
That was an odd choice.
Whoa, hello. You
Hi.
got bigger.
Yeah.
I don't remember what you were called before, but you got bigger.
Still, feint attack should work. Have it audio before, right?
Oh yeah, the para audio, now it's para boom. You also look hella creepy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ooh, that stung.
I think we need to get out of here.
For what though?
Catnip?
Maybe.
Well, it's not going to do anything if catnip steal, right?
Yeah, I guess.
And it's locked into it for a little while.
Yeah.
Iron tail, I guess.
Not very reliable. Did the job.
Yeah. Suspicion that one was coming.
Well, we have several Pokemon that could deal with this.
Yeah.
I mean, it's raining. We could use Bubble Bug.
Yeah. Sounds good to me.
This Pokemon's awesome.
Yeah.
I mean, it looks cool. It's tanky as hell. Now, you're pure steel.
What water is this?
Yeah, but I don't think we've got anything that really damages it, have we?
Steel doesn't resist water though, right?
I don't think so.
Throw some water in it and see what happens?
Yeah? That worked out pretty well.
Yeah.
I think that thing looks kind of cool, but I feel like it's actually gotten worse with its evolution.
Yeah.
I mean, a pure steel type means that it has little weakness compared to what it was, but...
What do we get now?
Yeah, now I feel like we don't want to be here.
Like the catnip?
I guess, yeah. So it wouldn't be a good choice because of the water, so...
Yeah.
You cheap...
Outrageous.
I shall whip you, I shall blade you to within an inch of your life, because I no longer have... What was that?
Scowl. Well, presumably it's a water move.
That stung.
Pop a coconut milk.
Yeah, I was going to say, how about a coconut milk to cure that status element? It's a skull.
Yeah. The moment when it showed up, I was scared it was like a fire move that's learned by water Pokemon or something.
That would be brutal.
Yeah.
Would not put it past this game either.
Yeah.
You, sir, are a cheap jerk. No, it's not fair! Whatever. It's not like the first time I've lost anyway. Fine. Here, sir. After you left, I stayed in Legantown and wanted to help the Rangers with evacuating the rest of Vinaville. But they told me to get lost. They said they didn't want me getting hurt. Just 'cause I'm little doesn't mean I can't help. My Pokemon are strong, and I'm a good trainer. Grown-ups think that they're right all the time. Just take the HM and take the shortcut out of the forest. Is it a shortcut? Next town's to the northeast, across the ocean. You can fight the next gym leader. Or don't. I don't care. I'm gonna beat Tico. Bye, Wanda. I'm gonna say, this kid seems to know a lot more than we do.
Yeah. He just gets more hands-on instructions. There's some water right there. I don't know if that's the shortcut out.
Maybe. Can our bug learn surf?
Sure hope so. Otherwise we're in trouble for many reasons.
I'm amused at the idea that you get that bit and it just comes up, game over. Because you can't carry on.
Yeah.
Okay, it's a water Pokemon. There's no reason it can't learn surf, right?
Right.
Oh, thank God. So what's the strength of surf?
90.
90. Whew.
Are you ditching Bubble Beam?
I don't know, I do like Bubble Beam. Are we ever going to use Rain Dance again?
I don't know. I think it's theoretically useful.
Yeah. But Bubble Beam's our signature move.
I know. I mean, Surf is just Bubble Beam, but better.
I know.
Except that this Pokemon, Bubble Bug.
Yeah, it's like...
Everyone knows a lot more than we do.
Fair.
Yeah, true. What if we replace Bubble Beam with Surf, but call Surf Bubble Beam?
I mean, we can do. The only people we're cheating are ourselves, Lumus.
Yeah. I think we get rid of Bubble Beam.
Yeah, I guess.
It's just not practical.
But Bubble Beam.
Yeah. Right, this is clearly green.
Yeah, so that is not a deep blue.
That's the only thing we can get to there.
At least we know we can surf on that water.
Yeah.
Now we're riding our bug. Oh, shiz!
Ooh.
We could dig that thing. It's poison.
Yeah, it's also water.
You drowned.
Yeah, digging under the water should be a concern, I think. Okay, let's get some XP on Catnip.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea.
Deep water, can we
I
dive?
say, is that for dive? Is that a thing in this gen?
No,
Have we been there? I don't
I
know.
think so. It looks familiar.
A lot of Firewater here.
Hmm.
Shame it's not a new route. We could probably do with a backup water type.
Yeah. Definitely the way we play.
We have water. We've got grass types for days.
Ooh, what do we got here?
Oh, hello.
Ooh,
Oh, is this another one of those?
super training tent.
Yeah, this is another one of those EV things.
Yeah. Welcome, trainer. My name is Daiichi, and I'm a ninja from Skinami Village, and I offer specialized training and a special attack stat. Are you interested?
Nah.
Come back again if you want to make your Pokemon stronger.
It's nice that it's kind of an option in this game.
Yeah.
And I like the way they've done it. With Ninja.
Yeah. Hidden ninja villages.
So, we haven't seen in the wild a Fortog anywhere.
Yeah.
But we're seeing Furlogs all over the shop now we can surf.
Yep. I think we're supposed to fish for them, to be honest.
Ooh, a waterfall.
Mm.
That might become relevant if we get waterfall.
Yeah. Like 600 XP for each of them. This is actually a pretty good training spot.
Yeah.
I think that's the final stop there, so I'm going to see what's beyond it.
It's a good training spot for our, grass Pokemon.
Yeah. And for whatever the XP shows on, I guess. So, is anything further down here? Just an item. Fairly useless to you. Hold on. Wait, what?
You broke the game.
Let's just pretend I didn't do that.
And potentially this is not a bad place to train Dougal, but they're probably a bit too strong for him at the moment.
Yeah. Also, they do have poison attacks and he's part grass.
Yeah, that's what I mean, he's a bit weak at the moment.
You saw me surfing on the land. There's no law that says you can't surf on the ground.
Oh, hello.
What we got here?
Hagoop. That looks cool.
Yeah, not sure what it is. Poison, I assume.
Yeah. Water poison, one would assume, being here, but...
Guess.
Oh, if only we could have caught it.
Does seem like it's water since it resisted steel.
Well, that's a cool Pokemon. And every time it's hit, it lowers the enemy speed.
Yeah.
That's a nice ability.
Hmm.
Yeah, so that feels like a great place to train.
Yeah.
Certainly better than fighting these jerks.
Yeah. I get sick of these things real quick.
Firing seeds at it. Ting, 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 ting.
There we go.
We really need to get Catnip a better move that's not grass.
Yeah.
Or, Iron Tail. Tikiki.
Tikiki. Fine. I never realised how claustrophobic it was in there until we stepped out here. Oh, actually, we'll just go across that water. Where does that water lead? The possibilities!
Ooh, a Magikarp.
Magikarp.
Which we still haven't caught yet.
Yeah.
We could drain it.
Oop.
It's like the only thing it's good for. Just around the thing, that's all that did.
Yeah.
There's a Pokeball there though.
Hmm.
Oh, there's several Pokeballs here.
These must have been...
A bike wheel!
Oh! These This must have been in the update.
We can now get a bike!
Finally. Probably we could have gotten a bike ages ago, except it wasn't there until the latest patch. I wonder if they moved it at some point or something. And it dodged around us.
Where was the bike shop?
Right at the start. Alright, people, coming through. No more. Wonderful. I feel like I learned a lot. Why are we on sand here?
Because we're on the beach.
But we're in the water.
On the beach?
The sea is part of the beach? I'm not sure I agree with this assessment.
Oh wait, the subway works now.
Yeah, let's take the subway there.
Awesome. Where do we get fly?
When do we get the fly machine?
So where was the guy who gives us tech?
He was in the town we evacuated to, right?
Yeah? Which is Legan Town?
Yeah. So go there, see if he gives us the strength tech.
Yeah, that would be nice. Give us your technology, fool.
Grant us limitless power. It's another invention! Completely fantastic. Tell me if it works. Power glove. You'll move massive boulders like they're nothing. It's the magic of technology. Now go! Push boulders for the world! Soon I will make more tools for you. So you're going to invent this thing called a boat.
And I was going to say, he's going to develop a jet ski or a motorised surfboard.
Yeah.
But now we can ditch Trash Panda. Yeah, so I think unless it's an actual decent move like Surf, we should probably just slave.
Yeah. Yeah, I think you're probably right. Oh, move that box back. Don't want any new Pokemon going in there.
Dougal, you're so weak. I pray you become powerful when you evolve.
Those two, I think we're both hoping for really good evolutions on both of them.
Well, feels like a long way off at the moment.
Go get our bike then?
Yeah. Now, which was the first city?
Nautalk, I believe. I don't think it's actually in Nautalk though, I think it's in the town near there. There shouldn't be much of a walk.
Yeah, Pokeball.
But the train's there.
Huh.
Huh.
Random.
Yeah, the bike shop's over there.
Oh.
Only way to bike to get there faster.
And I feel like now maybe we are strong enough to start murdering some of the rematch guys for XP.
Yeah.
Talk to everybody. Do you want a rematch? Apparently he does.
First try.
Easy every time. Whew. Okay.
I guess. I think it's safe to say they're still scaling with us.
Makes them very good for XP though.
Acrobatics, I guess?
Yeah. Yep, that'll do it.
Okay. Yeah. Keep acrobatics thing? This is level 39.
Yes, I spotted that.
Do we heal and scout, or do we just go for it?
It might be worth it. I can't see it having any move that would kill us, to be honest, but...
Okay.
Oh, it's faster than that though. It's not good. Big heal. Big heal, then murder. Come on, miss.
Tensing up every time that comes in. It's a lot of damage if that crits. Okay.
Yes, we've asked that question too.
Let's just not talk to anybody for the rest of the way.
Coward.
Alright, we'll heal up and then we'll go get that guy on the way back. Pretty sure he's one of the ones
We have a
can fight.
score to settle with him.
Yeah.
This is the flower shop.
Yeah, I was wondering if we got free berries in here, but okay, you can buy them. They're not very good berries.
Your berries suck. You're gonna pick on the rich kid.
I was going to, but then I'm like, what if they've leveled him up and he's now got all 40s? See if he's he's not changed.
No, he's still a punk. Which is a shame, because it would be nice if he did.
Wouldn't be bad. I got a little money out of it.
Yeah. Now where is the bike shop?
This one, I believe.
Ah. You there, give us a bike.
Hey kid, you walked in here, which means you need a bike repaired. Oh, it looks like you have a bike wheel with you. Is it just what I need to repair this bike? Wait a second. There you go, a brand new bicycle for free. How do you stay in business? To ride on it, just use it from your bag. You liking your new bike?
Okay, let's try that, this bad boy.
Yeah. So, do we register these? What was the register button? There we go. Get ourselves a bike.
Is it any faster than running?
A little bit faster. Whee!
Is he a guy we could re-challenge as well or not?
Don't think so. We can try it though. I don't remember what he's got.
No.
Pretty sure this guy though.
Yep.
catnip for this one.
We have come for revenge!
Oh. But we don't want catnip for this one.
Wow, that changed.
Yeah. Kai?
Yeah, I guess. So you went from having a Mankey to an Emperilla.
Mm.
Did not see that coming.
Yeah.
Dougal.
Dougal.
Ooh, Giga Drain.
We got room for it though.
I mean, we could always get rid of Return. Return is garbage on him.
That's true. He's got like no physical.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's just do that.
I feel like Giga Drain will actually be useful.
Do we burn this thing down? Or?
Yeah. Screw it.
Oh, sturdy. Okay, we can use rock boat.
Doesn't have any rock moves.
I don't like gambling on that. Good day, sir.
What do you think, Yoga? I said good day. Oh, that's right. I mean, they hopefully will have fixed that in this patch, but I remember now. The weird thing about rematching this as well was you could go back to them, and the different Pokemon would be evolved in different fights.
Yeah.
So like we could go back again, and his Mankey won't have evolved, but his other thing will have done.
Okay.
I assume they'll have fixed that by now with the patch, but originally that was really hella confusing.
Yeah. I wonder if it's not to do with how many gym leaders or anything. If they just have Pokemon that are the same average level as you.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe it's all done by an algorithm. That's why it's so horrific. It's all done by a cold, unfeeling computer with no sympathy for our feelings.
And no sense of tailoring.
Yeah. Its heart is devoid of mercy.
Because those rematches are pretty brutal.
Yeah.
Do you now realise we've got no idea where we're going?
I know where we're going. I just realised that there's no train station near there. I guess Barol Town is going to be the quickest way to get to up here, right?
I guess.
So you have to go through the tunnel this way? Yeah, back to Barol, sadly.
The Jackass State. Okay, you may go in.
Alright. Next up, Rushfall Town. From there, across the sea. Mascara Channel. We're going to take a quick break there, guys, and we'll be back with you in just a moment.
Of course I'm not going to eat going, dude. I'm eating a fruit. What's wrong with you? Why would you do that?
Yeah, I didn't, honestly, I didn't think that you not being able to talk would make you contribute any less.
Funny.
I mean, to be honest, it might make me enjoy the stream more. Just putting that out there.
Well, you can always go back doing it solo if you want. Then all the death, failure and heartache will be on your shoulders.
Well, when you put it that way. Pokemon Silver was a hard time for me. Good bad jalapeno.
There's a lot to be said for bananas. Very tasty fruit.
Yeah. Like, they're not a fruit that you crave, you know, where you want another fruit, but then you eat one and you're like, these are good, why don't we eat these more? Yeah. Let's go to a cave to get through here. I don't remember this.
They're also one of those fruits that when they go off, they stink right royal and you're like, blah, blah. Whereas like other fruits, you're just like, molly fruit.
Can't ride a bike inside, apparently, in a cave.
I think you could have just surfed across that water.
Oh, yeah.
Never mate. Gesundheit.
I mean, bananas take such a long time to go off as well, anyway. 'Cause they stay edible until they're like really, really black.
Yeah. Not that you necessarily want to eat them after that, but...
Yep, it's not a shortcut, it's an item though.
Yeah, but we passed some water, I meant that water.
Oh, which water? I'll have to head back.
Aha, we are immune to you, fool! Oh, we should definitely get that one on there.
Yeah. Thank you, Miki.
Oh, for God's sake. Well, Tonomi may have its own cry now, but it doesn't make its evolution any less ugly.
Yeah.
No, pick up the item first!
I had picked it up.
Oh. That's a different Dunsparce sprite.
Yeah, it's animated now.
Yeah, no, like the old one was the one from Gold and Silver, it was like laid at an angle. That one's like full on.
Yeah. Obviously upgraded it at some point.
I've also seen Dunsparce's evolution, it's pretty cool.
His throat is closing up.
That's not good.
Yeah, make sure you're okay, Miki.
I mean, as a doctor, you should know that that's usually the response of anaphylactic shock. Have you been eating something you shouldn't have eaten?
Yeah, is it allergies or you got asthma or something? Make sure you're taking your meds, Miki.
We shouldn't be fine. Miki's the stream doctor. She can perform
you're-
her own thoracotomy. It's fine.
You're right, she knows what she's doing.
Sure, she has a biro and a knife handy.
Rocktoon. Hugger can learn it, huh? Yeah.
Goddamn sturdy.
Yeah. Yeah, I like my bananas fairly brown. Where do you stand on them?
To be honest, I'm not really fussed. I'll eat them at any point.
Yeah.
Like, I don't mind. If they're too green and they've got that sort of like sticky taste which clings to your mouth, I don't particularly enjoy them.
Yeah, my dad likes them as green as possible.
Nah.
They taste like starch.
Yeah, like it literally is just starch 'cause it clings to the inside of your mouth and you're like, bleh.
Yeah.
No, that doesn't do it for me. But equally, to be honest though, like when they've got past the sort of like the really bad speckle where like most of the skin is turning brown, I tend to use them for baking because they make the best banana bread. Because they're the most flavoursome.
Yeah, all that sugar's come free.
Yeah.
Is it that water there you were talking about? Okay.
But I used to work with a lady who was a banana snob. The minute it had a mark of brown or black on it, she wouldn't eat it.
Wait, they're not actually ripe until they're brown.
I know, it's like...
You're supposed to eat them.
She used to be like, oh, no. And I'd be like, are you seriously not eating that? She goes, no, look at it. And I'm like, you're such a banana snob. I used to get many free bananas out of it, though.
Why are we stressing you're not dying? Fair. It's when people say that their throat is closing up, you know, it sounds a little alarmist.
Maybe you shouldn't be such a dramatist, Miki.
We all need to just chill out.
I can't believe you got level up Pokémon Magic Art. I think that was a shortcut.
Maybe. The strength stuff, though.
It's fine, we have a thing for that.
I mean, we do, but I don't remember strength stuff in here.
I think I do remember it, but we couldn't get through it because we didn't have strength.
Yeah, so is this the way out, or is this a different one? No.
Probably where we need to be. Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like it. Okay, so... But how did we get here if we couldn't surf or swim?
I don't think we've been there before.
You think that's a different exit?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'd just like to know that you're okay, Miki. Punch.
Put the glove on. Yeah.
Oh. Back off. These are my specimens.
Fossil time.
Fossils.
Deck him.
Also a razor
Ooh.
fang.
Ooh. Ooh.
Is that we need that to evolve something?
Yes.
It caused the foe to flinch. It's a king. So it's a different king's rock.
So as soon as we're gonna have to deck this guy.
Seems like it. One that's nearly perfectly preserved. This must have been the remnants of a lava flow, carved out by the ocean. You can see the impressions left by its fur. A lava flow? Are we getting fire types? What are you doing here? It's a very important discovery in the field of paleontology. And it's mine, all mine. Okay, I did sort of follow you here. Tell you what, if you can beat me in a Pokemon battle, I'll let you take one of these fossils. If you can't beat me, I'm going to take them all because you'll be defenseless.
Cool trainer, Indiana. Somebody's playing some good jokes here.
Yeah. One day we'll learn what God does.
Maybe. Yeah, also this thing is now psychic, which means it's totally weak to that. This thing, however,
Sableye.
we definitely don't want to be up against.
No, we want to get out of this one. Anybody who's great here. Plenty of people who do okay.
Well, nobody's really great against Sableye, is it?
No.
Apart from maybe Poofy would have been if it had a fairy move, but it didn't.
Yeah.
I mean, will Catnip handle it?
Yeah, I think so. Well, it just feels weird, so I'm a bit swollen. Yeah, you were doing all that cleaning and stuff earlier. I bet you've... to be all dust and stuff.
Rude!
Yeah. Very rude.
I cut you up.
Drink plenty of water, Miki, and just rest it out. Is what I think you need to do.
Oh, so that's the
Ooh.
evolved thing.
I can never remember the target in this. Is it ground steel and a dark moves, or is it ground darkness steel moves?
I think it's ground dark and a steel moves.
I mean, Leaf Blade should be good in any case.
Yeah. You do as you're told, young lady.
It's only because we care about you. Now go to your room.
That's why we locked you in.
Fine, you win fair and square. These fossils are two kinds of mammal Pokemon that lived 50,000 years ago. The first was known for its lightning-fast strikes. The second had the strength and power of a mighty glacier. So lightning and ice? Oh, we don't have an ice type.
No, I'm feeling ice.
Yeah.
So assuming that's Tusk.
Yeah, so strength and power of a glacier sounds pretty cool. What do you guys think at home? You got an opinion, Miki?
I think ice sounds good.
Yeah.
I mean, we could definitely do with more tanks.
Yes. We've got a really good electric type.
Yeah.
Dougal's...
Well, do we?
Dougal's gonna carry us to the end.
Is that because we've killed both the other electric types?
Dougal is my precious baby. Dougal's not being replaced. I think we're taking the Tusk fossil.
Yeah.
Take that fossil to the lab in Rochevale. They have the technology to bring it back to life. I think I'll stay here in this cave with my fossil. Forever. Yes, my precious. Shall never be parted.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna leave now and
Yeah.
push this rock back as I go. Oh, see, now do we go to the frickin' town before we carry on?
Rochevale's the town we're heading to anyway.
Is it? Oh,
I had the
that's
same
okay.
concern until I realised.
Okay, that's alright then.
That's where the science centre is that gave us the PTSD.
Ah, okay. Yeah, no, we have been here before, but we got here not through the cave.
Okay.
Because if you go that
okay.
way...
So we probably went into the cave, but we couldn't get anywhere.
yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, because there's the marathon
yeah,
runner.
yeah, now I'm seeing it. Yeah, we came this way and it was a dead end.
No idea if anybody on this route wants to rematch us, but...
But if they do we want to rematch them anyway?
It's good training.
Rematches are how people die, okay?
To the Pokemon Lab.
We want to deposit something in case they won't give us Pokemon.
Well, they won't give it straight away anyway, assumedly.
Oh yeah.
You, Fossil Boy, where are you? Ernest.
Linguistics and paleontology.
I don't feel like those two things go together terribly well.
Yeah. It's just two different teams using the same lab, I guess.
Yeah.
Whatever they get funding for. Do you need any scientific results from the massive use we made of the PTSD?
Nope.
Love the music in here. That's fair. Very Sims-like.
Do you get a lot of trade, do you, sir?
Fossil revivification expert. I mean, they do revive. They must get a fair bit of trade. We've played plenty of people with fossil Pokemon over our career.
What, like, maybe 6?
I don't know. You see people like Aerodactyls and stuff all the time. Not just in this game, in games in general.
Yeah, no, you do see more Aerodactyls than anything else.
Yeah, we've definitely seen other people with fossil Pokemon.
But Aerodactyl's not revived from a fossil. That's used DNA replication technology.
It's from Amber, but it's the same technology, right?
I don't know, I assume it's like a blood sample?
I mean, it's done by the same guy with the same machine in the first
I know, but
one.
how big would the piece of amber have to be to have a
I'm not
fucking
saying he's got a
Aerodactyl
fossil
frozen
inside.
in
I'm
it?
saying he's just using a sample from it. It's the same basic technology.
Yeah.
Alright, let's give him this thing. Part of a tusk. 50,000 years.
I mean, it's literally a tusk. So this is not actually a fossilized Pokemon, this is DNA.
What if he just gives us a Swinub? They're ice types. They've got the strength of a glacier. They were around 50,000. They were around 50,000 years ago.
Give him the friggin' rock.
Just saying, we chose a bad Pokemon. This might be an extant species.
Wow, okay.
I created life.
Yeah, that's not a thing.
Snowpatch. Should I give a nickname to Snowpatch? I'd like to know more about it first, but
It's a cold elephant.
this is like the ancestor of Fanfic? Is that what it's called?
Yes.
Look at it. It's the ancestor of Fanfi. It clearly is. It's Ice Age Fanfi.
So I'm already going to put this straight out there. We're not calling it Dumbo.
That's fair. I wasn't going to suggest that.
What were you going to suggest?
I hadn't got a suggestion, but I wasn't going to go for that one.
Well, Coolifant. I mean, I haven't got a better option if I'm honest.
Yeah. Is there something we can do with the word fan? Like fans cool things down, elephant. I'm not getting anything good from that. Yeah, are we going with Coolifant?
I'm happy with that. I mean, I'm just running other elephant names in my head, and I got nothing. Because we've got what? Dumbo, Nelly, Horton.
Yeah.
I like Coolifant.
Transferred to Twitch's PC.
Now we need to go and have a look at it, because we need to know what that's all about.
Yeah. So where does it appear in here?
I'm going to say low down.
Probably. Oh, there it was. I almost missed it because I was looking for Coolifant, not Snowpack.
Tiny Tusk Pokemon. Ice Rock.
Okay.
Ah.
Got berries and roots, please. Yeah.
That's probably why it died out. That is kind of cute.
Yeah, it's adorable.
So the question is, do we want to consider it in the party?
Yeah, it's tempting.
I mean, an Ice Rock, we don't have either of those.
Yeah. Hey, Lady Meow, how are you doing? Coolifant does seem like a Pokemon name, yeah. But yeah, you having a good evening, Lady Meow?
But who do we drop for it?
Yeah. Tough decisions.
Well, we need. I assume it's going to be like level 1 or whatever.
Probably.
So we need like steroid leveling.
Level 5.
Snowcloak.
Okay.
Evasion and Hailstorm.
Fair enough.
What moves does it currently have? It's
Roll
got
out.
roll out as an opening move. Jesus.
There's a risky one. Went out for a meal, but it was subpar. Ah, that's a shame. What did you have? You're consoling yourself with Galaxy Chocolate. No, we could go for some chocolate. Yeah, who would we... Well, we need Bubblebug with us for Surf. I don't know, we've got a pretty solid squad here.
I do feel at the moment the weak one in it is Dougal.
Yeah, we're going kind of on a sea route though. A grass electric type is going to be really useful.
Yeah. Well, we don't have to take it now, but...
Yeah, something we can bear in mind for later maybe. I mean, is Hugger going to be useful on a sea route? We could...
Probably not.
Or Kai, I suppose, but Kai offers a bit more variety, I think.
Does it though?
I don't know. I suppose Hugger's got a big variety of moves.
Yeah.
Feels weird not having Kai with us is all.
Yeah, but as you say, Kai's probably going to be less useful in this route.
You could put Kai away for a little while and just level up Coolifant.
Yeah.
Yeah, Kai the 7th is awesome.
Oh wow, this thing's evolved form is badass. I mean, we could teach it Rock Tomb.
Yeah.
So it has a less dangerous move.
The XP share. What else we got that it can learn? If anything. Oh, we've got Luck Slide. Yes, all 3 slots.
So yeah, if we want Gligar to evolve,
Yeah.
we need to give him the Razor Fang and evolve, raise him a level at night.
Oh, okay.
And then he'll become a Gliscor.
Hmm. I think Dig is worth teaching.
Get rid of Growl. Rock, 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 Growl.
Yeah.
No ice moves as yet, but we'll work on that. So assumedly, with it being an ice rock type, it'll be a physical ice type.
Yeah, it seems like it. I had a quick look at the stats and that seemed to fit.
Come on, it's got moves, leave it.
Toxic is worth using. Teaching to it. Instead of rollout.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah. I don't suppose we'll be using it, it's just some good stuff.
Yeah. Come on, come on, come on, let's go, let's go, let's go!
Alright. You're worked up all of a
Let's get on
sudden.
this new route. See if we get a catch. Also, what time of day is it? I have no idea because you mess with the time constantly.
It's afternoon.
Ah!
It's like 2 PM.
We'll be evolving Gliscor today then.
Wednesday we should be able to. It'll be night by then. Okay. It's not. I mean, it's definitely a ball. No.
Yeah, Carbonite was a ball.
Okay, guess we're sailing out from here.
Yep, let's cross the water!
Who's our catch? Nobody.
Probably still do go.
Yeah, infestation maybe.
Yeah. Because we still have, like, you know, no status moves.
Yeah. It's either gonna be Dougal or 2X.
Yeah, possibly 2X. I'm telling you, man, we need to evolve that thing. Its evolved form looks so cool. Whenever it hits like a truck. Hiya!
Ah!
Who goes there? You're on our turf now. Trespassers beware. surfing ninja's gonna take you down.
What just happened?
Ninja surfers Ronin and Junin would like to battle. I mean, I didn't see this coming, not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Oh, those are awesome. Man, I want a kunai fish.
Fry eye.
I guess we shockwave them.
Yeah.
And then probably get Hugger out of there.
Yeah.
Catnip?
Yeah. We have no idea what typing they are other than water.
I would imagine dark.
Yeah, I assume dark water. Trying to get in there first. Cunning.
Yeah.
And actually targeting the weak one. Ha! No
Okay.
match for Dougal.
One down.
Not a great deal of experience, but... Okay, cool if one's getting there.
Sidey.
Oh, wow.
These are great.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm very much enjoying the ninja fish puns here.
Yeah.
Rude.
Because I shouldn't be surprised that the ninja Pokemon are faster than us.
No, you shouldn't really. Ooh,
An ice shard.
Ice move.
Mm.
Ice shard, ice quick attack.
Yeah.
Probably better than Rock Tomb.
Yeah.
And we could always re-teach Rock Tomb later.
Yeah.
Oh,
Ah, come on. Oh, how many of those do you got?
more than we'd like. Yeah, I think you can get away with the super potion. Dougal's not exactly a
Yeah.
powerhouse of HP.
I feel like this one did less damage. Ow!
Man, these things are resilient at the moment.
Yeah.
Well, that seemed like a dumb move, but
These are odd choices. That did way more than I thought it would.
because Dougal is weak. For some reason, you can't accept that.
Dougal is awesome, shut up. Dougal is my beautiful baby.
Ooh.
Really wish we could find a move deleter.
Yeah.
Mega Drain?
Yeah, I feel like we don't use Mega Drain very much, and Night Slash is, well, Catnip's a physical attacker anyway.
Yeah. Did that other guy only have one Pokemon?
I think they might have been swapping in and out.
Oh, okay.
Brother, they are strong! You may have won this time, but make no mistake. Our clan will avenge us! Sleep with one eye open.
Well,
Okay,
that happened.
yeah. Are they the Team Rocket of this gen?
Maybe? Or maybe they're just gonna keep attacking us as we try and get across this ocean.
Maybe.
Can we get a catch now, please? No? There's no Pokemon out here. Okay, we weren't far enough away from the shore.
There we go. Yeah, we didn't even get off the shore.
Ooh.
Now what? Infestation? We don't have any quick balls, do we?
I don't think so.
No.
I don't think those exist anymore.
We do have a netball though.
Infestation.
Yeah.
And throw balls. Metal claw. Could be water steel, I don't know. We just start throwing balls now?
We can do. Throw some of the Pokeballs to see if we get lucky rather than going straight for the good ones, but...
Yeah, use the good ones when it's worn down, we've got a reasonable chance.
Oh, that's very close. Swagger. I mean, that's fine, we're not stupid and we're not going to attack it, so...
Yeah.
It's hurt by the infestation. Foo-foo-foo-foo.
Oh.
Frynai. Water Steel.
Ah.
A favoured Pokemon of ninja clans, they propel themselves backwards through the water to attack with their sharp tails.
Hmm.
That's pretty cool, not gonna lie.
Yeah.
What are we gonna call it? Because I'm not gonna lie, I'm instantly okay with Fish Knife.
How can I say Fumago? Combination of Fuma Shuriken and Fugu.
Yeah, I guess. Look, people dressed as Nurse Joy and Officer Jenny.
Oh yeah.
Random.
Stabfish. Yeah, I'll go with Fumago if that's okay with everybody. Unless anybody else has got one they want to really pitch. I went on the typer end screen.
Nope.
Don't know why I was messing around with the keyboard.
Somebody's not paying attention.
Sweet. That was a cool Pokemon. Swimming is a great way to get into shape.
I mean, I guess we want to keep Frynai in the back burner.
Yeah, for now, I guess.
Because it's a pretty cool Pokemon, but we've already got quite a lot struggling for position.
Yeah, we've got a lot of people grappling for position, and we've already got Water and Dark. Ah, Corsola. Something slower than Dougal. Whoa, what the heck?
Wow, okay, that's the thing.
That is a thing, alright.
One would assume that is ice.
Yeah. Ice Steel?
Maybe? Gee, what did we leave behind?
Yeah, I suppose when you put it that way. Maybe nice to have some fire right now. Can't rule it out. It's almost certainly got some water in it, so.
Yeah.
Who tackles this?
Catnip,
Bubble Bug? Catnip or Bubble Bug?
Yeah.
Catnip's pretty durable. That's Scout.
Makes it easier.
Now if it's Steel Ice, Rock Smash would be 4 times effective.
Give it a try, see what happens. Yep. I mean, don't get me wrong, that's pretty fucking cool. I like that.
Yeah. Trying to confirm its typing. That was neutral damage, so I think it must be Water Ice.
So, Frynai evolves into Sadine, as we know. It has a third form.
Ooh. I look forward to seeing that someday.
Oh man, we could have caught the evolved form.
Yeah. I'll rather catch the early form.
How long was the one we caught?
32 or something?
Okay, so because 36 is its evolution level, that's not that far off.
Okay.
Do you want to know the name of the third one? Or do you want to try and stab a guess at it?
Ooh. I mean, if I'd thought of the name of the third one, I probably would have suggested it as a regular name. Any kind of sword pun. Swordfish pun.
The third form is Daikatuna.
That's so good.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm not opposed to having that in the party because that is pretty funky.
Yeah. Okay. I wasn't expecting it to use Crab Hammer there, I'm not gonna lie. Maybe let somebody else handle this on closer inspection. Bubble Bug, I guess?
Yeah, it's what, a grass ground?
Yeah. Haha, you fool! Now struggle before the might of my bug.
So what was that thing we saw a minute ago? Tie tonight. There are so many cool Pokemon in this game.
There really are.
Ooh,
Sableux. So that's water ground?
yeah.
Dougal and 2x4 really need to evolve.
Okay, so Titanice is pure ice.
Oh, okay. That's weird, because the grass attack was neutrally effective.
I do like that Titanice, so that was well cool.
Yeah.
So we're rapidly forming a backup squad for when we right royally get F'd in the A later on.
Yeah, the next time that happens again.
Because what have we got now?
Nice, fine. Catnip.
So we've got Coolifant, Frynai.
Yeah.
That's two decent backups we've got ready. Either of which we'd be happy to have in the party. Some of yours are just evil.
Yeah. They're the Joker of Pokemon. Bailiff.
We could use our new dark move.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty good for a non-stab.
Yeah, not bad. Water is really cold. Good luck in your journey, trainer. Thank you. You sound very dramatic. It's like going for miles over open sea. How long is this route going to be?
Good question.
What next, sir? Cowabunga! Surf's up, dude! Should be fine here. Kika drinks. It's probably going to be fast. Oh, no. Oh, we've got the quick claw. Just kicked in at the wrong time.
Yep, you were right. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Dougal.
He didn't matter if he hit
boy.
himself, it wasn't going to hurt.
Well, yeah.
Wow, Dougal's actually able to kill something. I'm moderately impressed. And get out of there! Why does everybody have a top jaw except us?
Yeah. Do you use a top jaw? Do we bring ourselves to harness that evil?
Probably.
Give yourself so quickly to the dark arts.
Yeah, like you've never done that.
Just catch the waves with my sweet body.
Oh look, it's El Planco.
Already feeling the attrition out here, mind.
Well, there's some land with a Pokeball.
Shockwave!
Are we on a new map yet?
I doubt it, we only just started this route. Oh, you mean onto the next side of the map?
Yeah.
Maybe. Take a look in a second.
Why are you looking for Shockwave?
It's an electric move.
We have it!
Oh no, electric type, yeah, I was just wondering if anybody else could learn it.
Nope.
Wouldn't have been bad on 2X, but oh well. We're on the next map.
Wow, that's a lot of scattered islands. Is that another nuclear station?
Shallow Channel, Silverport Town, Lathonite Tunnel, Snowbank Town. I don't know about another. This one here?
Yep.
Nuclear Plant Omicron, yeah.
Yep.
The Tipsy Tankoon. Oh, this is where all the ninjas are from.
I quite like the scattered map, but it makes me feel like there's got to be something on some of those islands, right?
I wouldn't be surprised.
Anyway, let's just touch down and get somewhere safe.
Yeah.
I don't fancy camping out on one of these islands for the night.
That's fair. First time a moment ago said the ocean was so cold today. These days it's so warm.
Your bug will never learn to stand on its own two splodges at this rate.
It's not a bug, it's a germ.
Same thing.
It's a higher level and has type advantages.
Your germ will never grow to be anything more than a germ.
Just desperately don't want him to die before he evolves. I've got a real good feeling about his evolution.
Oh, there's a sailor down there. Yeah! Are you the one who disgraced our brothers? None may defeat our ninja clan in battle. Prepare to be punished. Gee, this seems familiar.
Yeah.
Genin and Chunin. Oh, are these
Okay.
guys gonna have the evolved form? I wonder.
Ooh.
That could be scary.
That would be worrying.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah. Don't like that levels.
Well, you don't really have much option at this point.
Well, we definitely need catnip out. I mean, we could get Bubblebug out. I don't know that Bubblebug would do much other than soak hits.
Yeah.
A Sidene, Lady Meow.
Apparently, you didn't bother to heal Catnip either.
So we could get on the land and settle down for a minute.
Why does the Quick Claw always proc at the wrong time?
Yeah.
It's okay. It's okay.
Maybe we spend a healing turn?
Yeah, yeah.
Did those the opposite way around. That alarm thing for a second there.
Yeah, as I was saying, you're kind of praying that they're not going to double team Dougal there, but
I don't know what else to do.
well, now you're going to have to heal him and use Catnip to murder them.
Yeah. Pretty much.
I mean, we're dangerously low on leaf blades as well.
Yeah.
I'd finish off the stronger health one, because then if Dougal gets a chance, he can kill that one himself.
Okay. Kanpai.
Fury swipes. That was unexpected.
Hmm.
Yeah, so he might have the chance to kill one now. Oh wow!
Oh.
An evolved Corsola.
Maybe we Giga Drain that thing?
Yeah, I think that's probably going to go in our favour. That's cute and cool. I like that.
Yeah.
I maybe wouldn't waste our Leaf Blade on that such low health.
Okay. Night Slash or something?
Yeah.
What do we got that we're like? We'll go
I-
through the steel.
I-
Rock Smash?
Yeah, I mean that probably would still do it.
It's a steel type as well, so
Yeah.
everything else isn't going to hit hard.
Yeah, but he's only got a little bit of HP. Night Slash
Yeah.
should probably still go through it, but
Oh, which will do more? Night Slash at half or Rock Smash at double?
I don't know. I don't know what Night Slash's power is. Probably
Yeah.
Rock Smash. I do like that. And it's still slower than us,
Yeah.
even at 4 levels advantage. Yeah.
Finish it off with another Giga Drain, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know what you do about this bug. Night Slash it maybe.
Yeah. Ooh, not do a lot. That did more than I would like.
Yeah. I doubt it. I'll take a quick look. Yeah, I don't think we need that.
Nah. So yeah, Night Slash didn't do squat.
Yeah. Try a Leaf Blade to be neutral.
Yeah, yeah, okay.
I mean, Spawneries are just tanky as all heck as well. Yeah, I did more.
Bring it down!
Okay. Just tell me that's all you've got.
Yeah, they need full. This Ginjin is strong.
Wait, what? we're not foreigners. We were born in Tandor.
This injustice will not stand. We must tell Boss. Not the Boss. Yes, Boss will teach this Gaijin a lesson. You'll regret the day you messed with us. I mean, to be fair, we didn't start any of this.
Yeah.
You came hunting us. Ooh, a shell belt.
Ooh, that's a real good item. Okay, first of all, let's do some healing. I'm scared of this boss now.
Who are you going to give a shell bell to?
Question. I might just give it to Dougal. Quick Claw's messing us up anyway.
Yeah, this is true.
Oh, hey. What was here? Ninja from Skinami Village. Specialized training in the HP stat. Come back if you want to make your Pokemon stronger.
Did you miss a trainer the other way, or...?
Yeah, there was one swimming around. I feel just as I was landing on here.
Yeah, I feel like we need all the training we can get.
Yeah, definitely.
So assumedly we're not going to make it to the next village without getting into a fight with this boss.
Yeah, I wonder if we want to kind of head back now and heal. Always press on again. Recover all of our moves, our PP, get a little more levels.
I love that the trainer keeps going.
Yeah. It's gonna be a difficult route, I think. I mean, everybody's a really high level here.
And yet a moment ago we were the overleveled ones.
How quickly the time turns.
I mean, to be fair, if everybody was level 40, we would not be having a problem with this route.
Yeah, that's true. We were overleveled when we were using the Pokemon that we'd specifically overleveled for a tough fight.
Huh.
Huh.
Wasn't expected to see you here.
This is the first time we've seen somebody other than us in our live. I'll have one of the starters.
No, we've seen a couple of people with Raptor.
Oh yeah, that's true. Every time.
Really?
Stab him in the back.
Hey, it's your funeral.
Yeah. Only buying time. Fooling no one but yourself. Oh, okay. So, let's go.
Flinch to a snore.
Yep. Okay, still worked out. Yeah, that was a better play than it initially looked.
Yes, so we gathered.
Yeah,
Well, could have been you telling us that like way back when we first landed here.
yeah, the brain lip Pokemon. It's an interesting concept.
Well, you made it back.
Yep. It's the best animation ever. This little green ball appears next to the enemy and they die. Alright, where's the Pokemon Center? Raining. Can't even get dry from the sea when it's raining this hard. I think we might settle down and take a break here.
Hey, we got 5 badges.
Yeah, not bad. Making some progress.
Yep.
Got some cool new Pokemon, we got some new badges, and we've got some new routes.
All in all, a jolly good stream. And we met ninjas.
Yeah, not bad.
I mean, that was not expected.
Well, you know, that's the thing about ninjas, you don't tend to expect them.
Very true.
Alright, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you've enjoyed it as much as we have. Miki, Lady Meow, thanks for keeping us company. Next Pokemon Uranium is going to be Wednesday evening. But I'll be back tomorrow with Dark Souls 2 in the afternoon and Retro Night in the evening.
We're just going to try and find the Quick Draw McGraw game.
Somehow I don't think that'll be happening that quick. So yeah, thanks for watching, everybody. Hey, thank you, Miki. Really appreciate that. Yeah, see you all next time. I'll go get some sleep, everyone.